Hey guys, Miss McKenna here. Sorry I could not be here for the first day of session 3. I will be back tomorrow and we will continue on with the first kind of lesson that we'll go through for the English passages in the ACT. But for today, I'm going to have you guys just do a couple brief little things to just sort of practice and get some baseline scores for your English English section of the test, those passages. So if you have successfully joined the course, you should be listening to this now, meaning that you're already in Schoology. So I'm going to have you guys go to Schoology. You're going to click on the folder that says crackact.com. You guys are going to look at passage 1 and 2 today. You won't need to go on to passage 3, but essentially what you're going to do is go up to the crackact.com website. All you have to do is just type in crackact.com and you're going to go into the English test and you're going to choose English test 1. So what you'll see is there's directions here. You don't really need to read those because you guys know it's a multiple choice test. You'll see here that the passage is listed directly below the directions. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start going through and answering it. I'm just going to answer randomly for the purposes of making this video as short as possible. There are 15 passages, or 15 questions for the passage, just like there would be on the ACTM paper. So I'm just randomly answering these. And once I have answered all of them, it was going to give me my results for each of the questions that I've answered when I click submit. So I go ahead and click submit, and what it does is it actually tells me the correct answer for each question, what I answered, whether I got it right or wrong, and then it gives you a brief explanation. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do first is use the snipping tool to go through, and you're actually going to create a new snip, and I want you to snip everything on the screen that includes the test. Shows test 1, you can see right up here, and then it's going to show me the right or wrong answers and your total and all that good stuff. So go ahead and snip that. Once you're going to do that, you're going to send it, you're going to copy it, whatever you want to do. I always save mine just because I want to make sure that if anything happens to it, I still have it. So I'm going to say snip 1 and save that to my desktop. And then I can go ahead and close out of this because I've saved it, but do keep the test open. So the first thing you're going to do is go to back to Schoology, and you're actually going to submit that to snip 1. So when you click on this, all you have to do, ignore the names on the side because it'll be your names once you enter the class. All you have to do is go up here to this little submit button that you guys will have. I'm showing you on mine so it doesn't show up, but there should be a submit assignment button. So go ahead and do that and submit it. The next thing that you're going to do is you'll go back into the website and you'll see it gives you this explanation. So if you click on the explanation, it tells you why the correct answer is B. So the sentence needed a comma after the complete idea and before the incomplete one, basically to help have that pause, and it kind of gives you that explanation. So I don't want you to copy and paste this, but I do want you to create a Word document where you would go in and say you missed question number 1. You would say for snip 1, number 1, the correct answer is B. And then you would say because, and you're going to put that into your own words. So essentially you're just going to tell me why was the correct answer B. It's sort of a quick little review. It kind of gives you guys an idea of why the correct answer is correct. Once you have done that, you're going to want to save yours, but I'm not going to. You're going to go back into the crackact.com folder, and for passage 1 you're going to go ahead and then in here you'd be able to submit the explanations. Do not just write a comment. Please do submit it as an assignment so I can see them separately from each person. Okay, so you're going to do that for passage 1. You'll do a snip for passage 1 and then explanations, and then you'll do a snip for passage 2 and explanations. So for most of you, this will probably take, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever it is. Do submit those. I'm going to give you guys a score for them. I will update this to have the assignment available for you on Schoology. After that, please use your time to study, get stuff complete, do some homework, whatever it is. I know it's the first day in the class and I'm not there, so just do the snips and then please be working on something and using your time wisely. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much.